Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Kowalkiewicz is 9 years the elder. The rest is nearly identical. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Carolina Kovacevic. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 7 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, 12-gauge Paige VanZant. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Here we go. So Carolina Kowalkiewicz initially started training at 16 to protect herself. She has become one of the best strikers in this UFC strawweight division. Still has visions of getting back to a title fight against Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Tonight, if she can get the win, that would be a huge step in that direction.
There's a nice left hand.
Starts to get the combination going with the fists.
Wow! This could be it right here. Beautiful body shot there, too. Showing the punch. Oh, flying knee. Oh.
Oh, huge knee to the head.
Oh. This could be it.
Okay, back to it.
Oh. There's a nice inside leg kick. Gigantic kicks. Oh! And she's down. This could be it right here.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
And here's the end of the fight.
You can't tell me about beef on road, cause I've had beef on road. And you can't tell me about black dress code, cause I'm in a black dress code. And you can't tell me about making dough, cause I'm out here making dough. And you can't tell me about friends or foes when I don't have friends or foes.
It is a women's strawweight matchup between Paige VanZant and Carolina Kovacevic. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Kowalkiewicz is 9 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. Let's get it started. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Carolina Kovacevic.
You ready? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Some of the best MMA fans in the world, certainly the loudest, and they have packed the building here tonight. All right, so we get another look here at Poland's Carolina Kowalkiewicz, an outstanding technical striker with a lot of high-level experience. Fought Joanna Jędrzejczyk for the UFC strawweight title and still can get back there if she can somehow get a win tonight.
Nice hook.
Good combination there by VanZant. All right, first round is underway now, and you got to watch out for her powerful overhand punches. Most fighters in this division, they know what's coming, but as yet they've been unable to stop it. Let's see how it goes here early on in this one. Big power shot there. continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. In on a single here.
That one hurt.
Well, she left her body wide open there as she raised the guard. Her opponent made her pay there. So she moves into the straight punch. Not a good look there. We'll see if she can adjust. Well, she went for it there, but she missed. And sometimes when you miss that badly, it can really tax your gas tank. She's really going to have to figure out a way to conserve some stamina if she's going to have any success as this fight moves forward. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Karolina Kowalkiewicz. Trying to establish that jab once again. Kick to the body by Kowalkiewicz. Lands a punch there, Joe.
Ooh, big elbow. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Good defense there. Clean punch.
Just
Big shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned. This could be it right here. Vicious ground and pound to the top.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Lands a punch.
Nice combination of strikes from the full guard. Good shot to the head.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, nice head kick.
Right to the liver.
Unbelievable.
Powerful right hand.
Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too. Vicious punch combinations here.
Horn set for the end of round one. Oh, so there's the horn. She got saved by the bell. Knocked down near the end of the round, Joe. And that horn will keep her in the fight. So back to the stool she goes. And of course, you know, she only has 60 seconds here to recover physically, mentally. We'll see if she can stay in this fight.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
No problem. You got caught, you got knocked down. It's okay. You're going to be fine. Breathe, slow that down, and let's get this back on track.
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. Van Zandt. Whoa!
This could be it. Big shot with the left.
Big body shot.
To the body. Vicious punch combinations here. Oh! She's out.
That's it. Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
Outstanding timing and accuracy for a knockout victory.
Yeah, Joe, that was just a near-perfect strike to end the fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. And this is exactly the way she drew it up. She said, I need to win this fight, but I need to do it by stoppage. I can't leave it in the judge's hands. If I'm going to take my career to the next level, I've got to get the knockout win here tonight. Mission accomplished.
Watch this again here. Bang.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliotta has called a stop to this contest at 43 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Karolina Kowalkiewicz.
All right, so Poland's Karolina Kowalkiewicz is your winner here tonight. Super technical, very versatile fight. right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Kylan Curran and Tisha Tiny Tornado Torres. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Tisha the Tiny Tornado Torres. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Eva Beach, Hawaii, Kylan Curran. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway.
Just missed with that huge kick.
Clean execution on that leg kick. Trying to establish that jab once again. Torres gets caught with that punch. Able to check the high kick. And she lands a nice kick. Beautiful combination there by Kylan Curran. Whoa!
This could be it.
Oh! Huge hand!
Ground and pound from the top. Vicious punch combinations here.
That knee might have landed there. Joe doing a nice job here staying busy from the bottom.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Curran gets caught with that punch. Nice knee to the body there by Torres. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Torres.
And there's a nice knee to the body.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big shot from the bottom. Oh, big knee! This could be it right here. She moves to the tie clinch. Oh! This could be it. Oh, she got stunned again.
Under 2 minutes to go.
She got tagged again. She's hurt.
Back to the feet.
This could be it right here. Tries some serious power in that kick, but misses. And there's a single attempt.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body, Joe. She's really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body. She missed with that jab.
Oh, she tagged her. She tagged her again. She hurt her.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round.
Head kick!
How about that shin?
It appears the cut on her face is getting worse.
Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe, right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustments, you can figure her opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Both fighters got a lot done in it. Knockdowns on both sides. You don't see that every day in the octagon.
This round, you want to move forward and continue where you left off.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here another big shot lands and another knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown. Several near fight-ending moments in that round. Lots of action.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round 2.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Curran gets hit and flushly with that big overhand.
Nice body kick. Good punch.
Now mixing one into the body. Just unable to quite find that range.
This could be it.
Curran's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
And now starting to snap off that jab.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, she blocks the punch.
One more to the body.
Joe, that is one well-timed overhand by Kylan Curran. Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh!
That's it. She's out.
That is it.
Oh, wow. What a knockout. A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Well, Joe, she talked a lot about finishing this fight and taking the judges out of it, and she couldn't have done it much better than that. She caught her opponent flush with that kick, full force, full extension, and that spelled the end of the night for the opposition. And when it comes to her highlight reel, Joe, this is the top of the list. This is exactly what she needed here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Great angle here. Boom.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kylan Curran!
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next.
Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. Ain't nobody vouching for you. I don't go out my circle. Wait. How do you figure that you just go walking with us? I don't know you. Give me 50 feet or better. Matter of fact, give me better. Because if you don't, the wolves behind me telling me, let me at 'em, let me at 'em. See God, it ain't me. See God, it ain't me. They about to start a world war. I'm just trying to practice peace. Whole move about to change. This why I don't come out.
It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Miesha Tate and Valentina Shevchenko. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a graphic wrestler, holding a professional record of 18 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, Misha And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, so we get another look at Valentina Shevchenko tonight, the Muay Thai practitioner, very technical counter-striker. 6 wins by submission, though, as well. So we have seen recently, you remember the Juliana Pena fight, if a submission opportunity presents itself, you better protect your limbs and your neck because Valentina Shevchenko, Joe, is coming. Very nice leg kick there by Shevchenko. All right, round 1 is underway, and Joe, you know about the power in her kick.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Tay gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Shevchenko gets absolutely punished by that head kick. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments. And just like that, the fight is over.
A huge roundhouse kick for the knockout.
Absolutely, Joe, a tremendous kick, and when her career is said and done, this might be the highlight that everybody is talking about as she ends her opponent's night with as many style points as you could want. She catches her flush, full force, full extension. You gotta think she's getting a performance bonus for that one.
Let's go to a different angle. Check out this angle here. Boom.
And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Valentina Shevchenko.
All right, so the Kazakhstan-born Valentina Shevchenko, your winner.
You gotta get it. They hated Esco. They hated Escobar. I'm still here. Davies, talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit. The whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Baby face wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his set up anyway he go. He's just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to right.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup between Ronda Rousey and Betch Kohea. So here she is, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only Betch Pitbull Kohea. If she wins, she'll be dancing. When she walks, she is dancing. But when that octagon door closes, Joe, this is a competent striker, grappling credentials as well. Really a well-rounded bantamweight who still has championship aspirations. Betch Kohea with the Brazilian crowd behind her. set to compete yet again tonight.
This girl is an outstanding striker. She definitely wants to keep this fight on the feet. She has very good takedown defense as well. Good hands, very good kicks, elbows, knees, and punches. A full arsenal of striking techniques.
Well, here's a woman who needs no introduction. Olympic bronze medalist in judo, former UFC women's bantamweight champion, and a pretty good arm collector in her own right. Rowdy Ronda Rousey making the walk once again. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Rousey is 28. Correia is 34. Rousey will have a 4-inch reach advantage. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Campina Grande, Paraíba, Brazil, Betty Pitbull Correia. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a judo fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the home of the UFC, the T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas. I still can't get her dancing on that walk to the octagon out of my head, but we got to go. Round 1 is underway, and Betty Correia will be throwing hands early. No denying the power. She is battle-tested and draws a lot of confidence from her submission defense. Never been submitted, so if the fight does hit the ground, don't sleep on Correia. Rousey gets caught with that punch. Oh, and she lands another brutal leg kick there. She's already landed several in the round, and she is now really starting to inflict damage to that lead leg of her opponent. Outstanding kick there by Rousey.
Hard hook. Oh, big shots.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
The kick lands.
Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here.
Big punch. That one hurt.
Well, she ate the straight hand there, and she's got to be careful now, Joe. I know she wants to be aggressive and set up her own offense, but she left the head wide open for damage there. Wow. Ooh, uppercut lands. We'll see where she goes from here now.
Oh! What a leg kick! Oh, very nice.
She missed with that jab. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice.
Leg kick checked effectively there by the Brazilian Betty Correia.
And she's looking for the takedown here.
Oh!
This could be it! And she's walking Ronda down. Body kick, look at that. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh, big right hand there. Leg kick now. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Correia. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good. Just out of range with that left hook.
There's a kick to the body.
She landed that left hand, Joe. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. She's doing a real nice job timing these shots, staying busy. Very good look for the judges here.
Here's a perfect kick to the body. Here's a nasty kick to the body. There's a powerful kick to the body. Some real clean striking on display in that round.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Nice inside leg kick. That's a hard hook
there. How about that shin? Rousey going for the takedown, but unable to land. Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those.
Look at that, right to the temple.
See the total strikes.
Good defense there.
Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to...
Oh! This could be it right here.
Trademark inside leg kick there. Oh, straight right.
She moves to half guard. There's a left hand. Very nice sweep.
Back up. Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round 2. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of finding that striking rhythm, finding her range. She has certainly found it, Joe Rogan, here in round 2. Rousey gets caught with that punch. Wow! Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Back up.
Sprawls. Over underhooks here in the clinch, Joe. We'll see what she can do with it.
She's got double underhooks.
Correia gets the tie clinch here.
Big shot lands to the liver. She's stunned bad.
Oh!
Oh! Ronda's in trouble. And she's down.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, that'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout, and that's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight.
Let's see that again. Crank right on the jaw.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but feel good for her here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deeds called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Becky Correia.
All right, so another big UFC win for the battle-tested Brazil.
Let me talk to you for just a quick moment, cause I see that you are in need You want a drink to get drunk, so you drink on my drink, but I'd rather roll with you. Since your intentions are not my dimensions, I think that it's time you should leave. And if you don't mind, hop off my line, cause I am inclined to find a new dime.
Said she loved dark meat, filet mignon. If she late with Sean, she gon' say tomorrow and most likely give a grade A performance. No waste, but the cake's enormous. Dirty ass mouth, but her face is gorgeous. She gon' make a playboy pay her mortgage. Escape in the race, fake care at the fortress. Don't get the picture, stay at the portrait.
It is a women's our tail of the tape for this strawweight fight. Jędrzejczyk is 30, Lima is 35. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Are you ready? You ready?
While the UFC live events keep on coming, we are underway from the world-famous Saitama Super Arena in Tokyo, Japan. Well, you can expect the punches and bunches. Here is the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Has a knack for breaking a lot of fighters with her pace, with her work rate, with her output. As good a striker as there is top to bottom on this roster, Poland's Joanna Jędrzejczyk getting back at it tonight. Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Oh, man, another head kick lands, and one more could be lights out. She has not made the requisite defensive adjustments, and she is really getting eaten alive in this round. And the kick lands for her there. Lima's lower jaw now, Joe, started to show some signs of swelling. Very nice leg kick there by Jędrzejczyk.
Welcome to the jungle.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Oh!
She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Oh!
Kick to the face! This could be it! Back up! She might try to finish this fight here.
Oh!
Kick to the face!
Man! Oh!
Front kick to the face!
Oh! Back to the feet. Big body shot. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. And there's that foot stomp. That knee might have landed there.
Very nice knee. Yeah, referee's gonna separate them.
Switching stances here.
Wow! Oh my goodness! She's out!
That is it.
A huge kick for the knockout victory.
Wow, Joe, all I can say is, wow, she might have even exceeded her own expectations here tonight. You know the kicks have been a big part of her arsenal, but that was about as perfect a land as we have seen in this division. Full extension, full power behind it, and you knew if she found an opening there, her opponent was going to be down for the count. A monumental knockout turned in by her here tonight.
Great angle here. Bam! And good night.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer.
I feel your energy, hey, it's coming through. Took me a century, hey, to get next to you. Plus made some enemies, hey, invested in you. So I feel your energy, invested pursue.
I never read the 48 line. The power to make a grown man cry. The day I came upon my mama, I saw a grown man They say it has magic powers, even magic ain't died. Wake your body to sleep and take a 3 AM car ride. He said the booty, only thing between him and God. They love the booty, sacrifice their family and job.
All right, coming. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a grappler holding a professional record of 12 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Jessica Penez. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexandra Stitch and when the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway.
Good defense there.
Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those.
Oh! And again.
Pretty good kicks there by Albu. Wow. Oh, another head kick lands for her there, Joe, and one more. And
Vicious! This could be it right here.
Back to the feet.
Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Oh, what a leg kick.
Rock'em shock him out of the chute here.
Oh, huge kicks. Oh.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Oh, man. Vicious combinations. Gigantic kicks. Powerful jab.
Big right hand there.
Powerful left hand.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Able to check the high kick.
Wow! This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Oh, huge shot there. Well, that hook shot landed to the body there, and that is not what she's looking for defensively. I know she's confident in her ability to take a beating, but you don't want to take too many of those shots to the midsection.
Even when you block those still stun you.
Oh, lands a huge kick, Joe.
Nice leg kick.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Absolutely, Joe, a tremendous kick, and when her career is said and done, this might be the highlight that everybody is talking about as she ends her opponent's night with as many style points as you could want. She catches her flush, full force, full extension. You gotta think she's getting a performance bonus for that one.
Here it is from a different angle. Take a look at this from a different angle. Bam! Out cold.
And there she is after the huge knockout here tonight. What a moment for this fighter. You can't help but we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream. Yeah. weapon formed against the shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster.
It is a women's bantamweight matchup. All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Nunes is 29. Holm is 36. The rest is nearly identical. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, Holly the Preacher's Daughter. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. So Holly Holm only started training full-time at MMA in 2013, so still developing her all-around game. No denying how gifted she is on the feet, and when the takedowns and the grappling starts to catch up with the striking, a scary proposition to everyone at 100. Whoa!
Oh, look at this! Who saw that coming? Nice leg kick. This could be it right here.
Oh! Oh!
Wow!
Whoa!
Dangerously close to being stopped. Oh, what a leg kick.
Well, Joe, I know she's got a lot of faith in her chin, but at what cost? She has shown an increased susceptibility to head kicks by moving right into her opponent's range. That one landed, it landed flush. Oh! Wow!
Back up. Nice leg kick.
Oh! Big body shot.
Body. Shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned. This could be it right here. Big shots.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Huge right hand victory.
Yeah, that's a big win, Joe, and if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight.
Here it is one more time. Boom! Wow!
Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer with the...
Astronaut. Drug your money, I'm flipping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit get too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. Tell my fire bitch, tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mirrors, I just bought a brand new. I need a power to turn. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn. You need to get it on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to put some moolah. But you ain't owe me no check. I don't care if you are my daddy. Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thistle. I work me the price down the middle.
It is is a bantamweight matchup between... All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. More than 5 years apart, with similar height and the same reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a judo wrestler, holding a professional record of 12 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, And now introducing our opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 19 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of San Jose, California, Alexis Davis. And
ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it has become the UFC's home away from home of sorts. We are live and underway here at Jeunesse Arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Well, this is one of the best first-round fighters in UFC history. The former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, Ronda Rousey, 9 career wins by...
Wow! This could be it right here.
Big right hand.
Right hand. Look at this, takedown. Nicely done, reversal.
Davis gets up and decides to take this one.
Oh! She hurt her with that. This could be it. Body kick, look at that. Big overhand. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. Big straight punch.
Some real power shots here.
Oh, very nice.
Oh!
Nice takedown.
3 minutes to go here, round 1. Davis gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Nice.
Rousey gets in the clinch here, and she is absolutely a monster.
She's attacking with an armbar here. It looks like she's got that arm pretty tight.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Outstanding.
And that will do it.
Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, really nice job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening, and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here's the end. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights.
Stevie Wonder on the pianos. Richie Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the floor. Sway Wallabies, I follow policies. Always give a game every time she me. Shooting blanks, but you gotta hit the chart at least. Seen a lot of young MCs even die for peace. Posting pictures while I'm posted in Belize. Spent those lonely rainy nights just praying on my knees. Being overseas is a daily routine. Young traveling the world, that's just been in our genes. Put the gang together, now you traumatized. And Kufi's King Tut during Ramadan. Scramble like I'm number 9 during the summertime. Double them back #1 and double back around. Drop DC4 and shut Atlantic down. 8-figure, tell me how those numbers sound. Hit the bay and let Burner know that I wanna. In LA, get the Bentley truck just to run 305 till they gun me down. Little kids.
It is a whip or tail of the tape for this strawweight fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Alexa Grasso! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 8 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Crystal Lake, Illinois, Felice Lil Bulldog And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
We are underway. All right, here's the Mexican phenom, Alexa Grasso, ready to go for round 1. Her UFC career began in fine form, obviously. A unanimous decision victory over Heather Jo Clark. We'll see how she chooses to attack here tonight. She has gotten progressively more patient as her MMA career has gone on, but there's no denying she's got the pop early. Her MMA career began with 3 first-round knockouts, all of them in 36 seconds or fewer. Oh, man, another head kick lands, and one more could be lights out. She has not made the requisite defensive adjustments, and she is really getting eaten alive in this ring.
Yep.
Landed that overhand right flush. Eric's head kick is blocked. No damage there.
Nice leg kick. That one hurt.
Grips the body there.
Moving to the left here.
Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can move that upper body and get her head off the center line.
Nice overhand lands.
Just missing on the high kick there. Straight right is there. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed. Man, I wouldn't be surprised if they call in the doctor and stop this fight, courtesy of that cut, bleeding like crazy. Not good for her here.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange. Attempt.
Oh! Oh!
Could be it. Back up. Big shots. Nice leg kick.
Oh!
Oh, nice knee.
Eric gets touched by that kick to the body.
Nice punch. Good job of timing strikes here.
Oh!
Kick to the face. This could be it right here.
Oh! Big left hook over the top.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Now they're...
Oh, another one. This could be it. Oh, what a leg kick. Look at this, takedown. Very nicely timed sweep, and now she's in half guard. Perfectly timed sweep.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. And there's the horn. Huge knockdown in that round. Great round from Herrick.
Huge knockdown and a big moment in that round. Let's get a better look at it from a different angle. And let's get a better look at it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer holding it down for us here.
Awesome. Your striking is looking superb. Everything you're putting out there is landing. Don't get lazy. Keep those hands up. All right?
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Grasso gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
1-2.
Low kick lands flush. Oh, that bruise on her thigh is just nasty. That is crimson right now. She's gonna have fun walking tomorrow.
Oh! Beautiful right hook. This could be it right here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
That's a nice clean shot. Back up. Oh!
How about that chin? Wow!
This could be it.
Oh!
She might try to finish this fight here.
She blocks the shot, Joe. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2. And
wow! This could be it right here. Nice takedown.
We have just reached the midway point of the fight.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
Back to the feet.
She gets to her back, and they move out of the clinch.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
She got tagged again. She's hurt. This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Very nice. This could be it right here. Oh, she got rocked again. Big shots. Oh, she got stunned again. Oh, she's out. Oh. She threw a large volume of strikes all night long, and this bomb finally lands for the knockout.
Yeah, that's a big win, Joe, and if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. And there she is after the massive knockout. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Acting gracious, handle my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign.
All right, coming up next in it, our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go.
And a nice kick.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
That one hurt.
Oh, she gets tagged. Nice combination. She lands the head kick. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Another one. Really threw a lot of power into that uppercut, but missed.
Oh, she moved right into that head kick, Joe. Not a good look for her there at all. I'm not sure how many more of those she can take, quite frankly. She's got to figure some things out here defensively.
Nice. Oh, this could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Boom. Shin to the dome.
That kick blocked by Marina Moroz. Esparza gets caught with that punch. Back and forth we go here. Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Man, that is a hard inside leg kick. You wonder how many more she can take.
Ooh, nice inside leg kick.
How about that shin?
Nice combination.
Now mixing one into the body. Joe, judges had to like that uppercut. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Moroz gets tagged by the head kick there. Not sure how many more of those she can absorb if she wants to stay in this fight. Oh!
TKO. And she got the TKO, and it was from a volume of strikes. She just kept throwing a barrage of strikes. Finally gets the TKO victory.
Yeah, Joe, I think it was a good stoppage by the referee, and she'll live to fight another day. Ultimately, she was not. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside.
Let me give him a friendly reminder. Y'all already know the guy gotta talk every single time I come in. Now I gotta do it. Yes, I gotta do it, and I gotta kill him, and I gotta hit him. Yes, you know it. Gotta be no stupid. Only got 41 seconds as a given. Shit, every second bitch I gotta use it. Side with it, blew it, and I can't get the microphone, and I make him lose it. And I make jump in the back. She in the back of the truck, little mommy wanna if she really wanna. When I'm finished with it, then we go in the back of the club, and we do this shit again, man. Pronto, this is better to put the beat like a bongo, banging on the like a name Alonzo. Head game crazy to make it a head honcho. Man, cause I took his bitch, and now we think he macho.
All right, coming up next, it's a... All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. 3 years apart, and they both possess a similar height and reach. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go.
Oh!
And she connects there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
The kick lands. Wow! Hard straight punch.
She blocks the shot, Joe. Big right from Murphy. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Oh!
He's trying to establish that jab once again. Nice punch by Murphy. Oh! Oh!
posture here.
Well, significant swelling now in and around that left eye. Might even be starting to close.
Big punch from the top.
Well, she's up to her feet here, but she is hurting, Joe. How about that shin? Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Murphy. With conviction to the body.
There's a single attempt. Lands a
Joe,
big left hand.
Huge left hand.
Look at this, takedown!
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Now to full guard. Big punches here. Good shot to the head.
Well, back to her feet here, but man, is she hurt. Gets tagged with that hook, Joe.
And there's another one. Good defense there. Left hand. Left hand again. Great job landing a series of punches.
Wow!
This could be it right here.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, this might be the end. Back up.
That's it.
Ground and pound KO.
Yeah, Joe, she might have the best ground and pound game in this entire division. It was certainly on full display here tonight. And it's one thing when you're trying to score on the ground and bide some time a little bit. She was trying to finish this result, literally trying to knock her opponent's head through the canvas. And ultimately, she gets the desired result here tonight, and maybe a $50,000 performance bonus will follow.
And let's get a...
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Lost.
We the best music.
Murder rate, murder rap. Put up. Grant Jackson, Franklin. Got it.
DJ Khaled.
The DA on my way here. I made some millions on my way here. I seen you coming on my way here. I let my ass out on my way here. Benny Yaga with the brain bust open. That new Musain got the brain bust open. Pay them racks like Jimi Hendrix on a guitar. Load my gun, cock it back, and then I push start. I can't name how many times they try to clone me. I can't name all the names that try to clone me. This dirty money help me see the devil. So did it thoughts, no they ain't forever. My trials and tribulations playing out on blogs. Spent 300,000.
It is a women's... All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Pena is 28, Pennington is 29. Pena will have the 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 9 wins.
You ready? You ready?
Well, it's a building rich in its fight history and tradition. We are at Madison Square Garden tonight, and we are underway here in New York City. So another big moment for the Sick Jitsu rep, Juliana Pena, now training out of Chicago, Illinois, the longtime Washington State native. Still one of the best bantamweights in the world. Confidence was not shaken after the fight against Valentina Shevchenko. Juliana Pena, still a fighter who many believe will work her way into a UFC title fight before her career is said and done.
She's working for the mounted crucifix. There's some hammer fists.
All right, first round is underway now, and you got to watch out for her powerful overhand punches. Most fighters in this division, they know what's coming, but as yet they've been unable to stop it. Let's see how it goes here early on in this one.
Good punch.
Big
Big left
hand.
punch.
Oh!
Nice. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground.
Man,
Staying
her submission
busy.
attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
That choke is locked up. That is just amazing technique. She may have to tap. This choke is getting tighter. That's it.
And that will do it.
Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And here we can see it again.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision. All right, just about ready.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go. You know, Joe, not a lot of people envision Raquel Pennington as a future bantamweight contender when she came off of The Ultimate Fighter, but through hard work, dedication, and a constant focus on improvement, that is exactly what Raquel Pennington is here as she approaches the prime of her career. Pennington trying to make it 6 straight wins as she takes to the octagon tonight. Nice jab there, Joe.
Lands a powerful kick.
Oh!
Right hand. She might try to finish this fight here.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Hammer fist gets through. Good shot to the body.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here.
Wow! Oh, very nice. Look at this, takedown!
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice hammer fist.
Trying to take the back here. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. It looks like this submission's locked in for her.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Any second now.
And there it is.
Use great technique to get the choke and get the win.
Well, yeah, Joe, you can tell she's been working on her submission, so no surprise there, but a perfect setup on that choke. And I think even better finishing instincts to make sure she sunk it in deep. And ultimately, we get the official decision.
I stay true to the statements. We should go wild and enjoy the acquaintance. Wanna give you the keys to the cars that I don't have when I built you a Ford. Take any charge that they give you in court. Do anything just to feel the law. Jesus, they charge. She got a bump that defies all laws. I can reach within 18 yards. Type of candy that don't dissolve. Jesus, they charge. All her contacts filled with stars. I'ma take her to this club, but she got danger to us all. Danger, we going.
All right, coming up next. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 6 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Cynthia Calvillo. And now introducing our opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 10 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Keisha, the Tiny Tornado Torres.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Opens up with a front kick.
Nice.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Nice punch there by Cynthia Calvillo.
Head kick. Oh! Went for the head kick. Oh! Good defense there. That's a nice clean shot.
Calvillo goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that.
They are trading huge punches here.
She missed with that jab. Well, you can see the confidence as she lands another overhand. She has already connected on several in the round, and she's really starting to find a home for it with regularity now. Calvillo gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Nice jab.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Big shot to the head. She's stunned. She's hurt. This could be it. That's some wrestling right there. Kimura, she's got a Kimura here. And her arm is free.
Torres gets caught with that punch. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Very nice sweep.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Torres gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Oh! Liver kick! Well, she got her head snapped back with that jab, Joe, and she continues to show a vulnerability here by almost leaning right into her opponent's range. Let's see if she can... Oh!
This could be it right here. Nice takedown.
All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Oh, the cut on that cheek, Joe, continues to widen. Her face is an absolute mess.
All right, take a seat. You okay? All right. Breathe. You've been here before. It's okay. You just got caught. I need this round to be sure.
Let's take a look at it again here. Let's get a better look at it from a different angle. And let's look at that from a different camera.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Torres' kick attempt, that one was blocked.
And there's the axe kick.
How about that shin? Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. Oh!
This could be it. Big shots.
And now starting to snap off that jab. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Torres gets caught by the inside leg.
And she scores a single leg takedown.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Back to half guard.
We have now crossed the midpoint of this fight.
Nasty ground and pound to the body.
Torres' bruise on her body is looking really bad at this point in time. You know she's tough enough to fight through it, but that is going to hurt big time in the morning.
Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura.
Got a very good Kimura.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
I think this is it. Just absolutely incredible. Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career.
And here we can see it again. Beautiful technique here on this Kimura. Perfectly applied for the tap. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career.